Hello and welcome to the 700 Club. For today's top headlines, let's go to the CBN News desk.
Gordon, the FBI may have spared Hillary Clinton from being charged in her email scandal, but the political fallout from the investigation could last all the way through the presidential election because it once again raises the issues of Clinton's character and trustworthiness. Abigail Robertson brings us the story now from Washington.
No criminal charges. The long-awaited FBI email decision handed Hillary Clinton a political victory while providing opponents damaging information to use against her in the court of public opinion.
Although we did not find clear evidence that Secretary Clinton or her colleagues intended to violate laws governing the handling of classified information, there is evidence that they were extremely careless in their handling of very sensitive, highly classified information.
Comey says they found evidence of potential violations, but recommended no charges because of no precedent for charging someone under similar circumstances. Yet critics quickly pointed to other cases where people did face legal consequences. Comey claims those cases are different.
All the cases prosecuted involved some combination of clearly intentional and willful mishandling of classified information, or vast quantities of information exposed in such a way as to support an inference of intentional misconduct, or indications of disloyalty to the United States, or efforts to obstruct justice. We do not see those things here.
House Speaker Paul Ryan disagreed, saying this announcement defies explanation. No one should be above the law. Donald Trump also took to Twitter, calling the system rigged. Hillary's day just got better, hopping on Air Force One with President Obama for their first joint campaign appearance. While she did not personally address the email news, her campaign released the following statement. "We are pleased that the career officials handling this case have determined that no further action by the department is appropriate. We are glad this matter is now resolved." Attorney General Loretta Lynch said after her controversial meeting last week with Bill Clinton, she will accept the decision by the FBI director and other prosecutors, bringing the legality of this issue to an end. But Comey's comments on Clinton's bad judgment and carelessness will undoubtedly haunt her race to the White House. Reporting from Washington, Abigail Robertson, CBN News.
The FBI decision removes the legal cloud hanging over the Clinton campaign, but not the political cloud. The Clinton and Trump campaigns are already showing how they intend to handle the issue. Heather Sells has that story.
On the Clinton campaign trail Tuesday, there was a deafening silence in regards to the FBI decision. The president, taking to the road to support his former rival, said nothing of his administration's decision to decline to prosecute her. Instead, talking about the differences between Clinton and Donald Trump.
You are going to have a very clear choice to make between two fundamentally different visions of where America should go.
But despite her own issues with the public not considering her trustworthy, Clinton is still so far hammering home the issues of character and temperament.
The world hangs on every word our president says, and Donald Trump is simply unqualified and temperamentally unfit to be our president and commander-in-chief.
Critics argue the FBI's statements about Clinton's recklessness with her emails undercuts the argument that she is the candidate with the best judgment. Although he declined to prosecute her, the FBI director said Clinton and her State Department colleagues were, quote, extremely careless in handling very sensitive, highly classified information. On the campaign trail in North Carolina Tuesday, Trump lost no time seizing on that point and attacking her judgment again.
She'll never be able to do the job. Her judgment is horrible. Look at her judgment on emails. Who would do it?
It's a serious political punch for a candidate who struggles with reassuring voters that she is trustworthy. And the timing of the FBI's decision and observations on Clinton's negligence comes just 3 weeks before she is set to formally accept the Democratic nomination as the party's presidential candidate. Heather Sells, CBN News.
And those are today's top stories from CBN News. Gordon and Terry will be back with more of today's 700 Club right after this.